Wow, greetings. That guy, I don't know how we feel about him anymore. Seemed cool at first, this guy over here. Then he's like, no, I'm not gonna assault my comrade, but go talk to these people, they'll do it. And it's like, that's basically the same thing, you know? Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the western plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The boyadero returns from the western plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
I think I see where this is going.
So the boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off.
We didn't see where it was coming.
Because the western plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought it was going.
You have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
That doesn't mean she deserved to be strangled. We'll ride until you dust, sister.
Irmao, I already am dust.
Right on. Hold of a woman driver, you're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Herife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs.
Someone's talking shit in Discord? Oh. Hi, Ryan. Is it us? Are we talking shit? What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
Could be a lead in an investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen! Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Squint your eyes and look at her intently.
All you can see is the fact that her skin is a different color from yours. That's literally all. You're gonna have to run with that.
No. You're black.
What does that mean?
You know what? Let's see if we can smash in here again. Oh, it's closed. That's understandable and fair. You there, child.
Sneak up on me again, trying to snuff me out.
Okay, never mind, child.
Who are your customers usually?
Well, we're at a pawn shop, Kim, so...
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
Oh, is that why we like pawn shops? Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Kim used to be a war gamer. If a cryptid is just like turns out to be real, is it no longer a cryptid? Have you ever killed someone, Kim?
Yes. The last time was 4 years ago.
Have I killed anyone?
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
Wow.
Of course you've killed people. It's somewhere down there, melting in all the drink.
I feel it in my bones.
Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence. Then you shot him in the chest, which wasn't ideal. But we did manage to get him down from the tree. So as they say, all's well that ends well.
By not ideal, he means he can't believe he let you try that trick and would be angry if he didn't feel the outcome was partly his responsibility.
Can we break into Kim's room? Some weird dream. Oh, I guess obviously, right? Oh no, we're dead.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Dead who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth? That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
This is heavy. What is elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
Oh no.
Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
What's a limbic system? Okay, so your heart, effectively.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Kim, we had a rough fucking night. Okay, you know what? We know we said we'd walk places, but fuck that. Whoa!
We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about
Very
you?
curious. About the bill?
Got the 20 real.
Yeah.
You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast,
It will.
do keep an eye out for my husband.
You will.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
Kim, play it cool.
Listen, you Moralington lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
True.
Fuck yeah.
Like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising.
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Maybe we were being real.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
That just means we can get away with more, can't we? No, we're taking that money on the counter. That's ours now.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy!
Okay.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down.
Fucking Dennis.
No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Why'd you keep calling him a pretty boy? Spoke to the head of a union.
Right.
Yeah.
And what did he tell you? That we killed him? That we took a cargo belt from the harbor, went out back, and used it to hang him? Because we did. All of us together. I hope he told the story straight.
So, you just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Shit, we're starting to agree with the murderers. Like, we don't know if, like, there was basically no, like, cop presence at all in the town you're in, and some dude shows up, starts like raping people? Like, jeez, this game. Ugh. We didn't think, we didn't wake up this morning being like, you know, maybe it is right to murder rapists. Okay.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cops' school?
No.
Idiot!
No.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll see it.
This seems...
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
Back a victim
My
out.
fucking elbow, copper. Samurai boxing style.
Pucha!
I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a crime.
Yeah, that's a bit sus.
We're going to look into this.
Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys, Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Well... that didn't go as smoothly as we hoped.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to suck them into it, though.
That'd be great, Alice.
This is a fun challenge for her. An opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
So like to miss someone.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
No, I feel haunted.
Haunted? By what?
By a shadowy figure known only to me as the X something.
An ex-wife?
Hello.
Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Ah. Hey there, child. How's it going? You ready to build more communism? Alright.
She smiles and nods.
We're gonna try to slam down this door again. Do it.
Little oddly shaped trinkets, charms. It appears to be locked.
Oh. Smash through the door and shout, "Fuck the system."
What is this place?
It's an adventure. What if there's a reason?
Yes, because it's closed. No need to
Shut
look
up,
for a
Kim.
supernatural-
Orb. Wow, that's a lot of money. Oh. Oh, mannequins. Good jump scared, we're gonna be mad.
This is where the memory should go.
Ah.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Nothing. Okay, you get it.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in
That's an elf.
sketches, and one of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine.
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist.
Oh,
The note
jeez.
says, the Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin.
We hate high elves. Why would anyone spend so much time on
Some
this?
people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game.
Is this for a D&D game? Wait, is that meta?
Albeit dark and cold, This vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine. A much-needed respite.
Those are two very different things.
Is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Minimi stands for a mini-meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
Is this agile? Is this scrum? Keep reading.
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure.
Yep, sounds like agile.
Dwell in this region.
We're trying to build communism again. That's what's up. Game Master.
Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency.
Who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like.
Ooh.
All of this is gone, left unrealized.
Oh. What's up, Kim? What you got?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Old business?
Yes, that is the question. It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games, only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
It's pretty cool.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
Let's finish it.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Okay, let's keep moving.
So much to explore and investigate. This is a bear fridge. Crack it open.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Kim is bear-phobic. Terrified.
The shelves are empty.
They tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is
It sells for less than a fucking big metal ball.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
Give me a hint?
No.
Oh.
A hint system is not part of the protocol for repeater stations.
Knock.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Knock harder.
Still nothing.
Even harder.
Those curtains.
Ow!
Surprise. Bent metal. Broken glass. Your path lies strewn with broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Gaze upon me, stuff and despair. Let's talk to her and see what she says.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy.
Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures.
Suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? Just a door.
Door? This place is cursed, detective. But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity? You did? Then it has to be true. I've suspected that this woman-shaped energy must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you see that she lives inside the chimney?
Heard voices coming from there.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building.
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell into it.
Despite his cool, the lieutenant's interested in...
Hell yeah, Kane, let's go! Hello?
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then, you've awakened the entity.
There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs.
After you, officer.
This is getting exciting! What were we doing? Investigating a murder? Yeah, fuck it. This is way more important. We got a ghost to catch. Oh, fucking, there's a nerd up here. Whoa, dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection
Fair.
staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides,
That makes
I rarely
sense.
get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
The zone.
That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Cool.
Not especially.
Oh.
I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
Yeah.
Some of those nice people have big bucks to spend.
Yeah. It's true.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
I've been here for 14 years.
Wow.
From novelty dice to role-playing and
How do people know
not
what?
exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
What do you think? Do you think the curse is real?
No.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity.
Uh-oh.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
First one?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
Babies.
A bit of experimenting every now and then isn't bad.
Kuno needs some.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
Little gremlin.
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
Was it?
It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
Oh. It did look
Yes,
impressive.
but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know how
But they
the
are
markets
rigged.
to keep businesses and so on.
Fair.
Oh boy, the fabled Revo Show ICT. You're in for a treat here.
Yeah.
And they already had the bear.
What about the bear?
The bear. Of course not. The bear was terrifying. Out of regular
Sure, if a bear was doing its best.
Maybe. Because the taxidermist who made that bear definitely wasn't. Doing his best, I mean.
How come?
He said that the bear was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. Called it Megatherion.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Scary, but cool.
Very cool.
Megatherion. A mega wild beast.
Mega wild beast.
It's an imaginary beast that
Oh.
guides you through life.
Oh, it's a knockoff spirit animal.
By
Got it.
telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
See, aren't you glad we broke in now? Just a nerd up there.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
You know, have you ever thought that you just live in a dump of a city?
Oh, this. No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
So you're using magic for your...
There are
Okay.
numerous spells. It's guaranteed to boost sales. 15%.
Oh, we wish we could piss on all these books.
Shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people.
Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, the poor pygmy, so easily forgotten. Should I ask?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're...
Yeah, fuck it.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work on that now.
That shit can be contained no more than a bullet. Leaving a gun. Let go. Be the bullet.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters. Probably 24, and then some.
What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak tricep.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game.
Sense anger.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
Thought it was shot put.
Well, it damn well isn't. It's pétanque.
No duties ICM woman couldn't carry out.
But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging tasks. Don't you, officer?
No.
Really, officer. Match an average woman against an average man in a dark alley and see who comes out on top.
Okay, yeah, but like there's a cultural thing there. Like, yeah, if like you tell like, oh, in order to be a man, a manly man, you have to work out and be strong and beat people up. And then it's like, oh, if you want to be a woman, you have to be girly and like look pretty and do your hair and stuff. Like, of course women are gonna be weaker. Fucking idiot.
Gender equality is a very noble,
We'll
very
break your spine, you old man. Whatever. Glad we threw your ball.
Men like this only respect 2 things. Strength and fear.
Where is it? Where is it?
Fuck you, I told you.
That was our Batman impression. Bye. Thanks for the help, you asshole.
Prybar in hand, you take a hard swing at the window. A loud thunk rings out,
geez.
and looks like the window might be shatterproof. You may have to rethink your approach.
It appears to be shatterproof.
No, it's not shatterproof. Give me that.
Kim is done with our shit.
He smashes it into the window. Droplets of
Thanks,
glass fly
Kim.
everywhere.
Trying to do a schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday for videos. And then if you haven't noticed yet, for streaming schedule, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at like this time in the morning, and then Friday evenings for fighting. Waha, pow pow. We don't know. What is self-promotion? We don't know. We're gonna go. Goodbye. Mwah.